Hello everybody. Today, me and my mum went to Abingdon town. We went to the big Abingdon warehouse charity shop and then we went to Abingdon Tesco's and it was a really nice time. I didn't really find that much in the charity shop, but I also got some things in Tesco's as well, some yummy goodies and some self-care supplies. I'll only be showing the stuff that I got today, but we did get quite a few things, but I won't be showing everything, but I'll be showing all the stuff that I got. So here, let's get started. I'm going to start with the charity shop things because I unfortunately I didn't get that much because there wasn't really much that I liked, but I did find two little things. So here's the first thing, a lovely cardigan. It's pink and long sleeved and it looks in very good condition as well. I really love the long sleeve cardigans like this, like cardigans in this style. I really wished I could find a purple one. I could have found a purple one to complete one of my Five Nights at Freddy's uniform designs, but unfortunately I didn't. I am still yet to find a purple cardigan, but I do love cardigans and I love this pink one. It's like a deep pink and it's originally from H&M. It looks in good quality as well. I honestly just can't, I couldn't, I just wanted to get it. So it looks nice. I'll have to see if there's like a little outfit that I can have it with. I need to find lots of nice things so I can wear. So I'm pretty happy with this. It's in good quality. There's no bobbles or any like wear and tear in it. It looks fairly in good condition and pretty new. So I think this was a good find. There were other cardigans, but they weren't in the best quality. So I feel like this is probably like the best quality of cardigan that was in the Abingdon charity shop. But so it looks nice. So hopefully I'll find like a really nice top and skirt to wear it with. So it'll look cool. It will need a wash though. But the last thing that I found, well, someone I found in the Abingdon charity shop is this. Here she comes. A keychain of Bubblegum the lemur, the Beanie Boo. So I did actually I'm really happy that I found it. I was really wanting to find like one of the bigger Beanie Boos, but she looks really lovely and I'm really happy that I found Bubblegum the lemur. Despite her being a keychain, I really wanted to find really wanted to find the one of the bigger ones, but I'm pretty happy that I found her. I did actually used to have a bubblegum key clip, but I lost her a while ago, so that made me sad. So it's kind of like in a way I'm reunited with bubblegum. Not the exact one that I had because I lost her on the bus, so I found her in the charity shop here. But she looks in very good condition for the most part. She does have a bit of wear and tear on her, but I think she's in pretty okay condition. So here's what she looks like up close, and she doesn't have her tag on her, but she does have like her tag at the bottom. It's a bit flicky, a bit flicked up. There we go. So, and she does have a bit of battering on one of her eyes. I think that one, yeah, that one's got a bit of battering, and she does look a bit worn down a little bit, but for the most part she looks alright. I'm pretty happy that I have her again. I really wish I could have found one of the bigger Beanie Boos, but they didn't have any at all. There was one that looked like tangerine, but I was a bit suspicious about it because I didn't know if it was an actual Beanie Boo or not, because it looked like a Beanie Boo, but at the same time it didn't. And it didn't have any tags at all. So Bubblegum was the only one that I found. I'm pretty happy that I found her. So then she's gonna go on my backpack because she's got her key clip. So she's going to go on my backpack. She will need a wash as well there. So now we go on to the food and self-care supplies. I'm going to go for the self-care supplies first because I didn't get that much. But here's what I did get. So I got some Palmer's coconut shampoo. I didn't get the conditioner because I've already got the conditioner. It's just I kind of used up the shampoo because I ran out of body wash, so I had to use my shampoo as body wash temporarily because I ran out of my regular body wash, so it was kind of like an emergency kind of thing, or a personal emergency. So here we go. So I've got my coconut body wash shampoo back, and I didn't need to get the conditioner because I've already got the conditioner, so I'm pretty happy that I got this back. So I'm pretty happy with it, yes. And I got it on Club Card. Well, my mum helped me get it for me on Club Card. So for around £3.75. So that's pretty good because it's usually like £4.99 in Tesco's. Um, so I'm pretty happy that it didn't cost as much. So it is very good. One of my favourite shampoo and conditioners. There are lots to choose from, but I feel like Palmer's is just my favourite. So I'm pretty happy about that. And my next things are... Well, I had to get these because I was out of my body wash, but here we go! The Dove Self-Care Body Wash, the vanilla and shea butter. I just can't not get these body washes because they're my favourite of all time. They're my favourite scent. Even there are lots of lovely scents to choose from, but because my skin's quite sensitive to what I use, so I mainly stick with these two body washes. But I really do adore them very much. My only heartbreak is that I used to have like this cocoa butter body wash that I liked to use sometimes, but they got rid of it, they discontinued it, and it was the Right Guard cocoa butter. So they don't sell that anymore, so I really wish that there would be a cocoa butter version of the Dove Pampering body wash set, but unfortunately they don't have that yet, or at least they don't sell it in the UK. But I'm really happy with this. I do recommend this body wash because it does smell really nice, and it does make me feel creamy and clean and soft. It just does the job so well, so it's really lovely. The last self-care thing I only got one facial care, and because it was a bit, I didn't know whether to get one or the other, but this is more important, and here it is, the Hydrate Cleansing Foam. I think it's leaked a little. Hold on. There. Okay, it's just leaked a little bit. But I haven't used that in a very long time because I ran out of it a while ago, so I'm pretty happy that I got it back. So this is actually really good. I really enjoy it. I really enjoy the creamy coconut scent that it has. I really wish that they would sell like the other Palmer's facial care products in Tesco's, like the cocoa butter facial care line, because you can't really get it in the UK without ordering it online, I think, because it's not sold in any shops that I go to. So it's a bit harder for me to get facial care from Palmer's. So I can only get it from the Tesco's in Abingdon because that's the only Tesco's that I can get to that sells it. But I'm really happy that I got it back and I found it, and it really is really nice. I do recommend it because it is really cool, and it is foamy, and it does make my face feel really clean, soft, and it just feels so good. And now on to the yummy snacks. So my packed lunch supplies, here it is. Baby bells. I love the light blue baby bells. The light blue baby bells are my favourite ones. I love the light blue. They're just so yummy and nice and soft. They just have a very light taste to them, and I really enjoy it. I haven't had these in a while. I really love them. They're so awesome. I love baby bells. So there's only like a few of them. They were on Club Card for around £1. They're usually like £2, but I only got them for £1 something. I can't remember the exact price, but around £1 on Tesco Club Card. And I really enjoy the blue ones. The blue ones are my favourite. I always get the light blue ones because they just have a yummy light taste to them, and they just make me feel really happy and nice. And they just taste really good. And speaking of cheese, I got some more cheese strings because I do love cheese strings. I got like the twisty ones because I like those ones. I really love the packed lunch supplies. They just feel really good. They're just an awesome packed lunch snack. I just love them. They're just really nice and yummy, and they can be a fun snack. I don't really pull them apart like I'm supposed to. I just bite into them instantly. So I don't really pull them apart. So I just bite into it. I just like it so much. I'm like, I have no time to play with it. I just want to bite into it. I just want to bite into the yummy cheese. But apparently you are supposed to like pull them apart so that it makes like a strings, like how the character here looks in the packaging. Because you are supposed to pull them apart, and then sort of like eat it piece by piece, but I just usually just bite into it because I'm like, I think I prefer just biting into it rather than pulling it apart. But I honestly think this is a really fun snack and I do enjoy it very much. I also got some Tesco Finest shortbread. I love shortbread. I haven't had this in a very long time, but I really enjoy shortbread. Shortbread is my favourite biscuit, especially if it has chocolate chip in it. But I remember having this shortbread and it was absolutely delicious. And I'm so happy to try it again, and I'm really, really excited to. It's just so yummy and tastes so good, and it's just like a lovely little treat. And I sometimes love having it with a cup of tea, and it's just awesome. It's just perfect. This shortbread is perfect. Well, almost perfect. I think it would be even more perfect if it had chocolate chip in it, like chocolate chip shortbread. That would be absolute perfection. So yay! With a little bit of cinnamon. Sometimes shortbread with cinnamon, like sprinkles, that tastes really good. I remember in school, back at school, that like sometimes at the canteen they would have like these shortbread cakes coated with cinnamon, and they were absolutely yummy. And I loved the shortbread very much. And sometimes they even have brownies. But I wanted to get shortbread today, and I love shortbread. And here we have Kit Kats. Yummy Kit Kats. I love Kit Kats. I really love, they're just awesome. Sometimes I like to have them with a cup of tea. Sometimes I just love to have them with my packed lunch. I also love having a variety of biscuits and cheeses and yogurts, because I just like lots of different things for the most part. I'm very picky, but I also like a bit of variety. So I'm like in between. But I just love the classic ones. I'm not really a fan of the other flavours of the Kit Kats. I only really like the classic ones. I remember trying like the mint Kit Kat, like the Kit Kat mint version. It's alright, but I think I just like prefer the milk chocolate all the same. And here we have What's It. I love What's It. They're so cool, and they're just really a nice, tasty, soft crisps. I honestly prefer like the softer crisps. I like Pombes and What's It's the best, because I think for What's It's they're just the nice soft crisp. But the thing is, I prefer soft crisp because I'm always like the crunchier crisps. I'm always worried, like, because I remember sometimes I used to get like a sharp piece of crisp stuck in my throat, and that would be scary. But I don't really get that problem with What's It. They just kind of like melt into my mouth. So, and they're just a really satisfying crisp. So I honestly prefer What's It over regular crisps. They're really yummy, and I love the packaging. I love the deep dark blue with the orange. I think that goes really awesomely. That goes well. And I just remember What's It when I was little. I feel like I remember most of these snacks when I was little. I really enjoyed them very much. I just love having like the traditional classic packed lunch snacks. And lastly, the shopping, Maryland cookies. My favorite cookies of all time, because I love the double chocolate chip, and they are just awesome. I honestly love the double chocolate chip because it just not only tastes really better for me, and it also has a really nice texture as well. Like, it just feels nice and soft, and it just feels kind of nice and soft and smooth as well. And it just tastes so good, and it just looks really, I just think they're really lovely and delicious. And no other cookie for me can ever top it. So this is probably like the best Maryland cookie flavour. My favourite one of all time. So I'm really happy about that. It's awesome! And lots of different snacks! Well, that's all I've got today from Abingdon. I actually really enjoyed today. It was very rainy, but I still enjoyed it. And I enjoyed getting all of my self-care goodies and some charity shop finds and some yummy snacks as well. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all on the next video. Goodbye for now.